first run back. Easy 5k with Liz around the park. I don't know if we're going to continue doing these running vlogs, but I'm going to film it anyway just in case. So here's to whatever comes next. I feel pretty good, had a week off. I know that a load of you have started running since me doing this marathon journey and all the rest of it, so let's carry on. Let me know how everyone's doing.
I don't know if your hairbrush is still in the car. I do not use said hairbrush. Huh? How often do I brush my hair? No, I don't want to tell everyone about the meltdown about my hair. We will brush completely. Anyway, Jazz's running marathon video. A lot of you guys said we love it. We want to see Jazz run more, and I think she's decided.
I've got a Guinness World Record.
Everyone knows.
I'm telling them again. I'm never going to get another one, so...
We're going to include... Jazz is going to keep running. Today's just a vlog, so you're going to see a lot of stuff that happened, but...
We've decided, seems though we have no idea what direction we're going in at the moment. We're just going to vlog life. So, yeah, this is life. And Craig says that I need some goals in life, some fitness goals.
Jazz works well with the plan, but also, if she doesn't have a goal in running, she won't go out and run. But then when she goes out and runs, she goes, wow, I really like running.
This is very
so
good. I will just put it off. When you asked me what I wanted my goals to be, I thought sub 2 hour half marathon would be good, because I'd never even ran a half when I started my marathon training, and then I ran a whole bunch of them, and all of them came in at around 2 hours 10, but obviously I was trying to pace it so that I could run a bit further.
And then she wants to get fast. So sub 24 minute 5k.
24 minutes. I think I've only done 27 minutes before though.
Oh, great. There we go.
God, that's quite fast though. Do you realise how much zone 2 and 3 marathon running is? That's not zone. That's like zone 5. I don't like zone 5.
Anyway, we have a shoot today.
Outside of my comfort zone.
Yes. And we're shooting for GOWOD. We're going to talk about that in the next episode when we go to GOWOD HQ. But if you didn't know, the new app is out and it's sick and it's for any sport. But yeah, we need to get some bodybuilding content for it because it has helped me a lot bodybuilding wise.
And me with my running. That's actually very good.
Yeah, exactly.
It's really, really good.
In terms of like keep my mobility and stuff. So then when I come back to weightlifting and just when training, it makes me feel healthier. So yeah, we need to go get some content for that. That's today, and then tomorrow we lift. And then the day after that we leave. So, let's go.
If you can think of anything fun that you want us to do, let us know. I'd quite like to have some fun goals as well as some uncomfortable ones. Uncomfortable ones. No, that didn't work, did it? What are we doing today?
Today we're shooting a video for GOWOD and some content for Hustle. So it's kind of like a mix. And we got Daniel here who... You know when you see someone on the internet and he makes cool videos, we just like reached out and then he lives pretty close. So he's going to come hang out and make us look really cool for the day.
We are getting the GOWOD warm-up in. I feel like Daniel's going to have a slightly snazzier lens than we have.
Activation done. Now pump time.
What were you just saying, Craig?
I don't do bench. I'm doing my one cheerly bench. I either do dumbbells because I like the stability, but the shop calls for bench. So here goes nothing. Oh, 20 kilos.
What can Shane bench?
160, isn't it? That was so impressive. 2 plates. I got 100 kilos on, and I'm like, whoa. I mean, oh well.
Can he bench 3 figures today? Let's have a look.
Leave me pinned.
Okay, he's done it, guys. Success. Got massive, babe. Huge.
I feel like this last block of training has given me a chest. Look at that. Like a bottom.
Oh my god.
Tough time never lasts. Only tough people last.
Tough people last. It's like that, I don't know what. Training done, video stuff done. Knackered. Then we get to that point where you're like, I'm hungry, so I'm done with everything. Here we go. Yeah, Jazz, you've just got to collect all marathon medals now. Do all of them, every single one. That was alright considering how I'm feeling, I'll take that. Good day. Yeah, I just wanted to do a double at that today because we hit quite a heavy squat the other day.
Yeah, nice.
Block's done what it's need to. I've got no knee pain, I feel great. Like, just things are good, innit? What's going on there? I told myself, like, with the bodybuilding, because we finished the bodybuilding block now, and I was like, this middle interim bit, like, we go to France tomorrow, gonna go to GOWOD HQ over the weekend of the French Throwdown. So there is a link if you want to come and join us for the daily cardio at the GOWOD gym, and you can come get.
These are so cool. I love these. Yeah. These will be on sale at the pop-up only.
So you can get this and then you can come train with us and hang out. Yeah, I told myself, like, when we get back, the platform has just gone in today, we'll show you that when we get back. That's really exciting. And then when we get back, we're putting the gym floor in, we're putting all the equipment in, and I told myself from then, that's when I'll go back to kind of full-time Olympic lifting. Although now, I feel like I've learned with this bodybuilding phase that, like, an underlying decent amount of volume and bodybuilding really does just help in general. Like the other day, I nearly came in and push press 140, and I've never push press 140 in my life. It's been like a cool thing. I've seen people do it, and I'm like, that's goals. I'll never be there. And then I've just done this whole bodybuilding cycle, and I came back and nearly hit it the other day. So I'm like, you can see where the carryover is just from being physically conditioned and not injured. Right, let's do some lifts, and I'm sure we're going to send it in France anyway, because Willie Georges is going to be there, and currently he's back squatting 495,000 kilos for a triple. No, he's absolutely crushing it, and he's ollie lifting too. But it's like really funny because he has such a high threshold of strength. Like, his pulling strength is over 300 kilos. He presses 170, 180 kilos on the bench. He like squats 250, 260 with ease. Yet he's struggling to hit that 140 barrier, and when I watch him, I'm like, I can't wait to come get my hands on you in a coaching way and like just fix a couple of bits, because I can see it, and I'm like, as soon as he does that, he's going to unlock and just boom and win the 96 in France. I can see it. I'm envisioning it.
What
Okay. Lifting is good for me. I love lifting.
Craig has just hit 130 very successfully. I forgot to film it all though, because I've been filming it on my phone, so maybe he can insert the clip here. 135 to finish the day. Not bad for a first session. Let's see how it goes. Get those undershorts going. Shop hustle made if you've not got yours already. Yes, nice. Good job.
What a load of rubbish. Now, it slipped out my hand. When I pulled, this left hand opened a little bit. I don't know if that's my CNS.
Do you want to have a look? Watch it back and
You know, when your
see.
CNS is weaker, your grip strength, they're like one of the big indicators is grip strength.
Yeah.
And like literally my grip is usually great, and I just went to pull and this left hand just went, and I was like, but then you're committed. You've got to commit to a lift, right? So it's like, I was like,
I mean, it's still, albeit not the way that you would want to hit it, still good that you hit that today.
That was disgusting. I don't even enjoy watching that. All right, update on the gym before we leave. Look at this, hold on. I mean, it looks better in the dark. I'll show you. Ready? Whoa. Outdoor lights. outdoor lights, we also have a door and a window. And look at this. Sick. Huh? That's cool, isn't it? Feels like a room now it's got the doors. Also, lighting has been finished. Looks better in the dark. Jazz and I had a little disco last night. Then you can have a rave in the toilet as well. Go on, change.
Yeah, so
Oh yeah, we can have a proper rave in the toilet. And then the platform is in. How sick does it look? The builder said, obviously so when you're putting this together, you're supposed to have like a lot of distance around it because you put all the pieces together and then you clamp it in with the frame. But because we wanted it sunken, it was a very hard job. And then basically they said, do you want it concreted in? And I was just like, well, if we ever move, not that we're planning on moving, I would really like to take this with me. So they were like, okay, we'll foam it in. So they've put the first bit of foam and then they're going to do another bit, cut it back. And then the mats, the gym mats are just going to run up flush to here. So you won't see it anyway. But it's like in. Sick. So cool. So this is it before we go. I don't think too much will change whilst we're away. Because we have to deal with my sign on the other side of that wall, we're going to wait until we get back so we can work with the builders on putting the sign in the right place and making sure that the door goes in and everything. Like I said, once this is all done, this is where I've told myself, like, right, once the gym's in, that's when we're going to go back to hardcore training. I've got goals to hit, 155 snatch minimum. I really want to get that 180 clean and jerk. Jazz is really running a sub 2 hour half marathon and a sub 24 5k, and we're just getting after it. The dogs are going to PR every day at just being more cute and adorable because we love them. Life's moving. We have a fully functioning door. Jazz and I chose this door. We think it was a nice door. But yeah, that is a life vlog done.
It's going to look very nice when it's all done. I'm interested to see what the rig's going to look like on that back wall. And then I can figure out where to put my TV. So we can watch sports whilst doing fitness.
Also, it's not a big deal, but there was a piece of MDF here when the people came and sprayed the first time, the primer coat, and they didn't realise until it was too late. The wall there looks like, you know, Harry Potter, where you have to just run into a wall and it will... Yeah. Anyway, legends, if you have enjoyed today's video, please do smash that like button. It's good to be back. And actually, as of like the next video, we're going to France. So we're going to have some good, wholesome content with some good, wholesome people. We have doors and a window. You're all legends. See you in the next one. We have lights. Look at the cool little lights.